Hello, welcome back to another lesson from the Dark Night of the Soul. Today, I want to talk about dating, right? During the Dark Night of the Soul, you're you're dating, per se, you're dating one person, and I'm not saying that the person that you are dating is a narcissist. I'm not saying that the person that you are presently with is a bad person. What I'm saying, if you're on this channel looking for a avenue, right, to an avenue of understanding of what could occur, I'm not saying it always will, but what could occur and what I know for a fact has occurred in some instance. Okay, so with the dating thing, right? No, before we start, I don't, I've heard a lot of people said, well, Spirit told me, or God told me, or whatever. And I don't really say that as a part of it. Just, it was a train of thought that came by, and I figured it is absolutely what happened. So I should put it out there and let you know that these things do occur. Okay, so you see, you be dating one person, right? And they call you out, and you're like, okay, I'll come out. You're like, okay, let's go to eat, and then let's go to, say, the bar maybe, and then go out to like a motel or whatever, right? And then feeling, a person that's trustful and or trusting and whatever, you will just like, okay, it's a beautiful night, you had beautiful dinner, whatever, you drank, okay, you went, did whatever at the hotel, now you're tired, so you fall asleep trusting the person that you're with. It doesn't even have to be a hotel, it could be even their home, it could be your home, right? And you're just like, okay, let me fall asleep, right? You not knowing that you've been delivered a roofie. Okay, this happens, so you know that part about it, that there's a lot of people that happens to. But the other part of it is when they will roofie you, knock you out, and sell you, right? So they will, oh yeah, you want to sleep critter? Okay, give me the money. All right, then in the morning you wake up, you just feel like, oh my God, somebody just ran over me or whatever. Oh, that was a real hangover, or you call it what it is, and you feel your buttocks is like hurting you. You'll be like, oh, I must have fell on my butt, even though you know I could not say that, oh, I was drunk, I fell on my butt, because per se, like for myself, I've not drank, I've not went outside ever and drank so much that somebody had to carry me. No, I must. If somebody carried me out of anywhere, I must have been completely knocked out, and it wasn't from drinking, because it's like this with me. I have a drink. I have a drink. Okay, I feel something. Okay, I have to monitor this drink now because I feel something, and I don't drive. But just because I want self control at all times, right? So, in order for anyone to do anything to you, if you're a person anything like me, it would definitely have to be in these kind of manner, right? Like roofie, and it's just a lot of things that they can do, and that they'll take, and on top of all of that, they will take videos because they want to make money from that, I suppose, right? from selling you to anybody in the vicinity that has the money or whatever plans, or maybe it's premeditated, you know, maybe it's something that they call like 100 friends or whatever and say, okay, it's like whatever, and then you're there incapacitated, right? And they will come in and and brutalize you, right? And then they will film it because they want to make money from that too, right? And and just think about it, because you hear about it all the time. If they get you pregnant, they'd like to just get people to deny it, right? And then when it's time, they come around, drug you again, and take it out and go. And here you're walking around thinking, oh, you just gained a lot of weight on your stomach lately, and you just been gaining a lot of weight, and it's not really that. It's like, you know, it's like a slavery, you know, a human trafficking, you know, where they don't want to take you and lock you up in a cage, but they want to. It seems like, right, that they would like to monitor you and make sure you don't go too far. So when every time you fall asleep, you got 50 people on you, or 10, or I don't know. Like me, I can only imagine, right? Because once you're inebriated, you, you, and it would be more than inebriation for you not to have any recollection of the event. You understand? So inebriation is like, because I said I never was outside, okay, but in my home, right? Once or twice, I really, really, you know, I there's times where I know I walked out really nicely from places, steady feet, everything, get home, walk inside, and throw up. You understand? But I would never like fall down outside, or or bump into people, or have somebody carry me arm for arm and drag me to the car. No, 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 no. It hasn't occurred. But in my home, when I got home, I did throw up, you know? And a lot of times I threw up for relief, right? Because I'm like, I got to get this stuff out of me there, buddy, you know? Anyway, so I have been incapacitated in my own home, like just those days, right? But now it's like, I don't know if it's because all this, the chemicals or whatever that was used to attack me or whatever, and the constant pregnancy and whatever. I couldn't drink because once I'm pregnant, I really cannot really take in. I don't know. At the first, I could have, because I was very normal. You know, I was still feeling normal, but after all this time, it was like, I don't know. It was just different. I couldn't consume it like regular. Anyways, I digress. I don't want to be talking about that. I want to be explaining a lot of things that happen when you're behind your back, like you don't really know, you know? And there's another thing. You see, if somebody can tell you, even whatever, through the grapevine, online, email, a photo, uh, if anyone can say to you, this is what they did specifically, that person was involved. You understand? If they say, well, this is specific, this, especially in the first half, because they used to give themselves away on a regular basis, right? And I came to the terms that there are, it's not very easy for anyone to, and I say anyone because I'm empathetic, and I'm not remembering that there's evil people out there, demons and all these things, because really, if somebody can think to wake up in the morning to think about somebody else and what, you know, and who did this, is kind of weird to me. Anyways, I won't keep this video too long. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for listening. And God bless you. And I wish everyone the best. I have no choice more than to wish everyone the best, because I wish myself the best, right? Take care and have a great day. Bye.